Hey guys, it's actually not long after I got this thing painted up, and it's a cooler day. And I thought, well, maybe as I've got some aggregate put aside, we'll try and just get a chunk of concrete in here. I've painted the wall too, put a piece of stiff lumber across for the mounting. Basically I'm going to go for like about a 12 by 12, about 8 inches deep. I think I've got enough material to do that. And I'm just wondering whether to make any form work, but hopefully I can just dig it out and get a reasonable hole, get the thing cast. Once it sets off, drill a hole for the bottom of the leg. So we'll see how we get on. Okay, well, the sun started coming out, so there goes my low temperature attempt. So we've got top 3 inches or so is all sort of consolidated slate, and then underneath that is a sort of clay dirt, and here's the hole. On the right there's a darn great rock. I'm not going to pull that out, the whole thing will collapse, so we'll go around that, and that's nominally about 8 inches. So we're going to fill that. Oh, I've got my shadow there. So we're going to fill that up to, but not quite the outside level. I'd rather have it a smidgen low, seeing as I've now got the mounting. Can't even see too much bright light here. I've got my mounting holes, so we'll stay just under, and then, as necessary, add small shims. Needless to say, the temperature's risen. Perhaps it wasn't the best idea to do this today, but the sun has more or less stayed out of the way with cloud. So there it is. It's not very pretty. I've got a lot of very large aggregate in there, and around the edges, a bit difficult, not enough fat to sort of get that filled up, but that's not important. The main part is the center. That's where we're going to be drilling a hole once it's cured. So probably have to give it 2 or 3 days at least, and let it cure properly, and then we can finish the job, hopefully. Oh, the sun's out. It's not too bad for temperature. Anyway, there we go. I got a hole in there. This is still a bit green, this concrete, but I had to get this 1-inch drill down there. I've got a little bit of spalling, so I'll patch that up with a little bit of cement, and let's see. Yeah, the right hand side there is a bit spalled, so we'll put a little bit of raw cement on there just before we put the vise back in. My markups, you can see I've drifted slightly to the right, which is not a big deal. I don't think that's going to matter too much. So we'll try and get things in position. Right, just a little bit of cement grout there, and we'll put things in position, and then if we're alright for height, that can stay and just set up, be useful. Well, that went in alright. Just a little bit of grout, and it's all finished up reasonably plumb. There is a very slight the bracket is plumb, mounted to the wall, but the leg has got a slight skew on it. It's not quite plumb, but it's damn near. So there we are. That's actually the job done. And the mounting holes lined up reasonably okay, so I got the concrete pad just about right. If the pad settles, and I rather doubt it because I didn't disturb the base dirt too much, it'll only be a case of taking it off and putting a little shim in. I don't think it'll be a problem. So there we go. That's the job basically finished. So I've just added this as a little appendix to the previous video. I was going to leave this for ages, but you know what, you get started in a job and it's like, I want to get it finished, and it's already getting hot again, but we managed. So anyway, thanks for watching.